It's rut, it's November, and in this video we're chasing whitetails all over the place. Boots on the ground, intense action, and letting the hunt unfold in real time. Big bucks are showing up where they shouldn't be, spot and stock hunting, and some of the cleanest shots I've seen all season. The drone's deployed, the tailgate's dropping, and every day is a new adventure with good buddies and good laughs. Nothing staged, nothing scripted, just real deer, real moments, and the kind of whitetail hunting that keeps you coming back. And before we get into the video, just like the last video, I'm giving away a Tactacam Reveal Ultra. This is the last video's winner. All you have to do is leave a comment, like the video, and you're entered to win. Okay, so ignore how messy my truck is, because it's November, it's hunting season. Y'all know how it is. But got my drone loaded up, and I've got my batteries on charge right now. You can see that battery right there is charging. I got this lifetime battery set up here. I'll show y'all that later. It's a lithium battery, and it allows me to charge my batteries on the road. But my buddy Hunter and his dad Chris were out hunting this evening, and they said Hunter shot one, and they just gave me a call and asked me if I'd help them look for it. So I've been wanting to do another recovery with my drone, so I said absolutely. Here we go. This will be the first recovery I've done with for somebody else. The drone recovery just became legal in West Virginia. You can buy this exact drone you're about to watch me find this deer with on my website. Picked up a passenger.
That's right.
Recovery team inbound. We're gonna meet them up here on top of the mountain at the cabins. I think I got an idea where they shot it. I'm gonna guess the shot maybe is a little back or something. That's why I didn't ask any details or anything like that. They just said they needed the drone. So here we go. They got a fire started. What do you think you hit him?
I think I hit him good.
Yeah?
The airbag in one piece.
That's fine. Glad y'all got a fire started. I don't blame you. Your air looks good. It's got a ton of blood.
Look good.
Yeah, based off what I just saw, I don't think he'll be too far from where they last looked. We're just gonna follow him out the ridge here. We'll go down here and I guess check out the impact site. They're in that stand right there. Shot him down there. And where do you all, based off like last blood, you don't know if he kept going straight down, or he started angling this way?
He went straight down and he started to peel back this way.
Okay, on that he got on that bench.
Yeah.
Okay.
He was just above that road.
It just gives me an idea of where to look. Well, I'm gonna go back the truck up just on the ridge and just see if I can find a gap. There's a ton of leaves on still, and I gotta find a spot to be able to fly the drone up out of this canopy. Okay, way up there, I think there's a gap I can get the drone through. All right, so there we are. Our thermals are glowing like really good. So that deer should show up. You know, the tricky part is we got the foliage on, but there's been enough leaves fall already. So I gotta get angled right here so I can see through the leaves. There's definitely a deer right here. There's just so many leaves. I'm gonna drop a pin on it for sure right now, so I have it.
Possibly be a bed.
Yeah, that's what it's looking like. It's not glowing crazy. That may be in the bed y'all found. There's a deer. Get a closer look. Okay, it's a deer and it's alive.
It's a buck too.
It's a buck. Look at the blood right there. Okay, we found him. He's alive, but the best thing is we found him. I mean, I'm like 99% sure that's him. It's the right direction. That's got to be blood.
Yeah, it looks like blood.
All right, well, if you all like what you see, you can get your drone just like that at kirkprice.com. We would have went down there and probably bumped that buck, and instead they did the right thing, sent me a text and said they shot it, and we came out here and found it without bumping it. Now I dropped a pin on it. I can transfer that pin onto my maps, and then tomorrow morning, Hunter can walk down there and get his buck. I'm confident. He's panting hard. The best thing is it's gonna be cool tonight, so he ain't gonna be spoiled. All right, well, we will be back in the morning to find this big buck. Should be in that bed. Those drones are amazing. Good morning, guys. Just stopped in here to grab some gas. We're headed back to go recover the buck. I'm pretty sure he's gonna be laying right there where we last saw him. He may have got up and gave it one more go, but regardless, I dropped a pin with the drone, and I'm just gonna fly back to that spot, check it out. But yeah, let's go see if we can find this buck. All right, we're almost out here where we flew the drone last night. We'll just take off at the same spot. All right, we're gonna take off with the drone and see if we can find the buck again. There he is.
There he is, Hunter.
Yeah, he didn't go anywhere. We just couldn't see him from the angle we were looking at. All right, we found him. Got him on the drone. You can see him right there. Congrats, Hunter.
Thanks, man. I appreciate it.
Yeah. It's weird. It's weird knowing they're dead before you even get down there to them.
Yeah.
It's like a pre-celebration.
It is.
All right, we're headed in. Okay, we're coming up on where the deer should be, which is wild. Right here on this bench. Y'all are right on him. He was just to the left of the pin I dropped.
Oh, there he is. Man, it's thick in here.
He's laying right there. Yeah, here, give me that so you can get through there.
Packed all this stuff for another day, man.
I know. Yeah. Yeah, we can drag him out easy. Yeah, back. You did the right thing waiting.
That's awesome, pal.
Killer. He's stiff.
He is.
He's been dead for a while.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, son. He's got good force. Good threes.
Job, big guy.
Right here.
Thank you.
Pal.
Yep, literally there's a mine break right here. He's laying in. He was bedded right there. All that blood we saw last night probably washed out. Yeah, he just hit him a touch back. I may have got the backside of a lung.
Oh, Doe just kept looking back.
All right, we're getting him out. We're not going to hook up the winch just because he didn't go that far. Right on out this bench that we walked on to get here. One down. Good start to the video. Okay, guys, we're gonna go hop in a tree. I was working on a video this morning. I didn't hunt. This time of year, I hunt almost every day, or at least I'm in the woods scouting. And I was working on a video, probably a video you've already watched. Of course, I had a big buck come in daylight. So this spot, I've got a big 8-point here. I haven't been running cameras in this spot very long. It's just a good historical spot that normally has a buck or two in the area. And yeah, I threw up a camera in there just the other day. Bam, almost immediately got a buck. One I think I'd shoot. I haven't got a ton of photos of him to tell a lot about him yet, but I went ahead and hung a set in there, and this morning he was in there. So this evening, I'm gonna see if I can get him killed. Just throwing on my safety harness right now. Got my backpack. We gotta get the Kawasaki Ridge loaded up. Let's go kill a big buck. It's big buck killing time. Been on a hot streak lately with Brent and the Trace and the one I killed earlier this year, the mule deer. See if we can keep that momentum rolling. Let's go. I'm gonna try to slip in here without bumping anything. Set up and ready. Now I just gotta pull my bow up. the deer like to bed in here. Most of the time they come out the point. But also it wouldn't surprise me if they came up this way. It's probably about 60 degrees. It's starting to get windy. He was in here this morning though, so I know he's bedded close. And the last photo I got was him going into that bedding area. Now, it's November. He could bump a doe out of there. He could just be cruising, who knows, but I'm thinking he's bedded in this thicket right now. All we need is for him to smoked him, baby. Okay, well y'all can see my camera down there. The buck was standing over there at that tree this morning, which would have been about a 20-yard shot. And I wasn't here, but I'm here now. Okay, update. I'm freezing cold. It's super windy. Let me see what my phone says. Yeah, I told y'all 60s earlier. I was wrong. It's in the low 50s. And all I've got on is this little hoodie. And the wind is what's getting me. Once that sun sets, it's gonna get really cold. Okay, well, I just had a spike, of all things, bust me. He came in from behind me, where my wind is blowing. And I don't know if he caught me moving. He was back here somewhere, and I heard him take off. And I just looked over my shoulder and got footage of him for just a second. He didn't blow or snort or anything, which is good. That's like not where I expected him to come from at all. Hopefully that's the only deer that does that. He's working his way up the point in front of me. So I had two little bucks come in. They both have worked off now. The sun is set. We got about 20 minutes left. And I'm freezing cold. Whew, made it back to the side-by-side. On the way out, I bumped something. Still gonna go back in there in the morning, give it a shot. Those deer just ended up feeding their way out, and it took them a while, but eventually I was able to get out of there. Good morning, guys. Big update. The buck I'm after is in there. I just got 2 photos of him last time I checked. I'll have to get on my app and look again. But yeah, he's in there. So we're gonna take off after him. I left my bow, my camera, everything set up in the tree. All we have to do is climb up in the tree. Hopefully I can get in there super quiet without bumping anything. That's why I just left everything exactly as it was. So I'm not fidgeting around, making any noise. I can just sit down and hunt. Let's go get him killed. It's a frosty one this morning. All right, guys, so I just pulled in where I park, and old boy's just cruising by. So that was just a couple minutes ago. There's a doe in there too. That really complicates things. Can't go in there right now. I'm just gonna give it a few minutes because we still got about 20 minutes till first light. Looks like they're gone. I'm just gonna I'm gonna gamble it, get in the tree. I think it looks like in the last photo they're walking off. Okay, well, I'm gonna try to slip in there. One last jug of coffee. It's gonna be lights out till I get to the tree. I can use the moonlight to get to my stand. As you can see behind me though, it's starting to get light out, so I need to slip in there. Crap. There's another deer in there. There's no way I'm gonna be able to get in there this morning. Jeez, I don't know what to do. I don't wanna blow the spot up. I don't think I'm gonna go in. Okay guys, big news. I'm gonna play some hunts for you, something. I don't even know really what all I got from last year, but I chased this buck we called Geronimo all last year. He was a giant, 175-inch plus typical 10-point with he had some extras, but I was planning on hunting him this year and he never showed up. We didn't know where he was. And then I killed my buck, and then boom, a few days later, of course, he shows up on camera. So that's who Trace set his sights on. Okay, well, I'm just gonna show you the footage that I've got of him kind of chasing him last year and all that. So I was just gonna move some trail cameras around today, but I decided to get up here early. I should have been up here 30 minutes ago. We can still see what's running around. These are the days when you end up killing a deer. Trace is running late too. So far I see a small buck and a doe. Oh gosh. got a big buck spotted. Big buck. I just called Trace. He's gonna meet me out here. There he is. There he is right there. This deer is huge. He's in a killable spot, look. He's walking this way. He made a slip up here. Check a wind, check a wind. Okay. I'm gonna ease up right here. See anything? Come here, we need to go back this way, the way I came first. No. I have crouched. Really? Right there. Going over the berm. Okay. The doe got us. We couldn't find them, and it's because they had moved on up. She just popped up and saw us. We didn't even see her. We just saw her turn and run. So we took off after him. Geronimo lives on. This video probably won't ever be posted to the internet. Well, it will be when the buck gets killed. All right, so you just watched that footage. Well, Trace just called me, and he took a video of it as he was running off. He had his phone in his pocket. He just smoked Geronimo. So I'm on my way down there. I'm gonna go help him out. I was so close to hunting with him this morning, but I knew he was gonna be in a stand, and we didn't have a second stand in there. I could have threw one up real quick, but man, I wish I would've went with him. But we're gonna go take a look at Geronimo. Cause I can tell, I think in the video you can see, like, he's pumping right there in his shoulder. So I grabbed the drone, got the batteries on charge back there. They weren't charged up. I'm gonna go check him out. I am pumped. This is an old, like 7-8-year-old deer. He's got a giant frame. Yo.
My arrow is covered in blood.
You say your hair is covered in blood?
Yeah, it's right through.
Dude, there's no... He's what?
No, he was cornered.
Yeah, which side was I looking at? Was that the side in the video you sent me that you shot him?
No, that's accident.
Okay. I mean, there's no way you didn't double lung him, and you can see the blood pumping out of him in that video. He had a bit of a bizarre reaction, but you're right, he didn't know what hit him. What's up?
Got him. Unbelievable.
Dude, that is killer. 100%. If there was one buck to shoot up here, it was that one. What's funny is I was checking the camera where this deer was, and I saw like a 4-pointer spike or something in there, and I got excited because at first I thought it was a doe that Geronimo was with last night, and Trace had to slip in the tree this morning to get in there, and just worked out. Okay, well, Trace has run down there to get his wife Anna. I'm gonna get up here on the strip and get my drone all lined out. See that sun is high in the sky, and it's been that way for a few hours now. That'll make it tough on the drone, because what it does is it heats up the ground and then makes everything hot. So that thermal is relying on, you know, you're looking for body heat from the deer, but then the ground gets hot and it makes it glow like crazy. So it's not ideal conditions for the drone. But with that being said, we still should be able to find him. All right, we're gonna take the drone up, go find Geronimo. Might as well be safe. I mean, you smoked him, but I always said no matter what, I'm gonna do this.
Taking off. Check map to confirm.
Right there where your crosshairs are, just to the right. He might have went across it.
Yeah. So when you saw him, he was running
Right here. I shot him right here.
Yeah.
In the video, that's the last place I seen him.
and he was turning this way.
Yeah. Check this ticket right here.
There he is. There he is.
That's a coyote.
You idiot. Trace killed a coyote there yesterday, you idiot. Oh my gosh.
Well, I'm gonna be honest. I say we just go look.
He's laying right there somewhere.
I think he's under something. We can't see him.
bound to be.
And he's not, this time of day, he's not going to show up.
All right, wham, wham. A little bit of a letdown. I didn't find it with the drone, which I only flew 7 minutes, but I knew it was going to be kind of tough and I would have to pick through. And we have an idea of where he went, but we don't know for sure. But I don't want to keep Trace waiting just to find it with the drone. So I know I could have, but yeah, I started screen recording and only had 7 minutes of footage there, so I wasn't in the sky anytime at all. And you can see in the shot where he hit it, so he's got to be laying right there. He might be underneath an automod or something, though. That's why I couldn't pick him out like real quick. Let's go take a look at him. Trace is gonna grab his bow and we're gonna look at the point of impact.
I see where your video is now.
You see my phone?
My gosh, what a little tree.
Holy God.
That's just,
Look, you're little.
Yeah.
probably looked like Godzilla sitting up there.
It only takes 3 steps to get in.
You can climb the branches.
Yeah, you got all.
Arrow looks great.
This is where he's standing. Right here.
This is where he was at on camera this morning. Standing right here.
Trace sent me a text and said he was in there locked down with the doe, it looked like.
Bud.
Mm-hmm.
This is Bud.
Yeah. This is always tough tracking, this grass.
On that side.
Yeah. In the video, you see him bound up there and then brake hard left. It's not bleeding great at all. This grass is not easy to track in either. Look down there on that yellow leaf. See all that?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, he's pouring the blood. That's looking good. Look at that. That's what we've been waiting on. Hey, Trey, stop. Look through there. Is that a deer? Doe?
Yeah, it's
Right here. See it going down?
Yeah.
So where we're going to now, I didn't check any of this with the drone. We kind of stayed around that thicket and that rock ditch, but it looks like he's crossed this big flat down here. Okay, well, The blood is getting super thin. I'm confident the deer's dead, but maybe just one lung. I don't know. I don't see how he didn't get both. I'm gonna go get the drone because it explains why I didn't find him. And we were in a hurry to go get him and we rushed it. So they're gonna wait there on that flat and I'm gonna go get the drone. I'm in a hurry. I'm worried they're gonna go find it without me there, and I wanna be there so bad. No reason not to use the technology if we got it.
Okay, we should go see.
Hey Trace.
Oh my gosh, you found him. Oh my gosh, you found him.
Yay!
I think that's him.
It looks like him.
He looked big on that drone screen. The legend has fallen.
Oh my God.
Unbelievable. Look at this thing. You smoked him too.
Oh my gosh, he is a giant. His body is huge.
Everything about him is huge. Right here. Hold him up. Oh my goodness.
Oh, he was dead.
Yeah, he's stiff as a
Pretty
board.
much when I shot.
Oh my gosh, he's beautiful.
Oh. He's a big deer.
Dude. Dude, he looks wicked. Look how his main beam is kind of cocked. He's got a sway to it. I got so much respect for this deer.
Yeah.
To live up here as long as he has.
He's
He's a legend.
He's smart.
got some character.
Which side did you find last year?
This side.
This
I've
side?
got it in the corner.
Okay. So this was the entrance?
That's the exit.
Exit? Oh my gosh, dude.
You need
This-
to lay beside him.
This from, let me get my shadow out of it. This from behind looks unbelievable. I'm gonna say, you gotta take him to Mox and weigh him.
Oh, 2.5.
Oh my gosh.
He's tough.
What a frame. Dude, just seeing there, looking at you holding him right there, he looks unbelievable. Oh man, he
I
looks
see
great.
this side coming through those trees.
Yeah. Oh my gosh. Well, congratulations.
Thanks, man.
Well deserved.
We've had a lot of fun chasing.
He has been a lot of sleepless nights. This deer evaded us last year. I had him daylight in December, right at the end of season. No lie, we treed a bear 20 yards from where I had him coming in. He had daylighted the day before. I took my bow and then,
I remember.
yeah, Trace, I remember hearing on the radio where the bear was going, and I was like, no way. No, we've never treated a bear there before
Not even
and haven't
close.
since.
Yeah.
It just seemed like he had us every step of the way. That broadhead, penetration wise, dude,
Phenomenal.
phenomenal.
Yeah.
To blow through the shoulder. Got the field tag on him. Load him up. Ready? Yeah, I had to shed some layers. They were getting hot.
It's a good feeling.
Trace would like to thank his sponsor, Whole Grain Corn from Tractor Supply. Oh yeah, get a shed out of there. Here's a shed off of him from last year. Now you can like hold it up and see exactly.
Yeah, I want to see how.
Is that him?
That's him. See his force difference?
Yeah.
He's definitely more massive.
Yeah.
He's got more space in between his tines.
Uh-huh. Let's take him to Mox. Don't get much better than that. That buck is seriously, it's legendary to us. I've never mentioned him to you all, but last year I spent all season hunting that deer, and that deer only. Like I wouldn't, I mean, there were other bucks that I know I probably could have killed. Much easier, but I just would not stop hunting him. We're going bow hunting. Trace and I are going to hunt with Craig and his son Jagger this evening. I think Trace is going to go set in the blind with Jagger, and I'm gonna set in the blind with Craig. Craig is hunting, if y'all remember the deer, Megalodon. From the first buck I killed this year, it was the deer that ran with Great White, the buck I killed. And Jagger's going to a spot where we don't know what could show up. So we're gonna go meet up with them and hit the woods. Ain't that right? What up? What up, Dragger?
What's up?
Craig, it's always.
Nice. You ready to put it to use?
Yeah.
All right, so Trace and Jagger are going in the blind. Craig and I are going in the blind. So the blind we're going to is not the exact spot where I killed Great White, but it's pretty close. I definitely think this is Megalodon's core area. But this time of year in rut, you never know if he's gonna show up, where he's gonna be, if he's chasing does, if he's locked down, whatever. You just gotta be here when he's here. All right, we're gonna try to slip in the blind without bumping anything. It's warm this evening, so I would say it's gonna be the last 30 minutes before the action picks up. Trace is also gonna be filming. He's with, I about got him Dragger. It's in my head. Him and Jagger are in the blind. I'm expecting them to get a shot this evening at something. What? There's not another chair.
We're in the bed of the truck.
I'll go get him. I'll go get him real quick. I forgot the chairs. I'll go get him. Okay, so I got the chairs. Okay, we made it in the blind. Ran off and left our chairs in the bed of the truck. I went back and got them, but it's still early. It's warm too. You can see right there, he's got a long-range antenna hooked up on a pole. The service is really bad out here. Like, I've got nothing on my phone, but with a long-range Tacticam antenna, you can still get them to work if you get them up high enough. Okay, well, it's prime time. I would say Trace and Jagger are seeing some deer. Any minute now, something should be coming in.
He won't do it that far. It was right in a double lung.
Okay, alright, we just got an update. Jagger just shot an 8-point, which you all probably just watched the footage. If Trace got it on video, that's awesome. We barely have service, and Craig just got a text. Man, that's exciting. We're gonna head over there with Jagger and Trace and go find his deer. I brought the drone with me just in case somebody shot one, so we'll put it up in the sky and see if we can find it. Made it back to the truck. I'm excited to go check out this buck. He said it's a big 8-point. I think we had pictures of him. If it's the one I think it is, we had some pictures of him last night in there. And I think he's got a kicker off his too, if it's that buck. We're almost over here with Trace and Jagger. I'm excited to hear the story.
There he is.
Uh-oh, right here. Let's go. So tell me about it.
He came into our left and then he went straight and hooked around and then came into the corn pile and
That was it?
smoked him.
Put a good lick on it.
30 yards.
30?
30 yards.
Dang!
Yeah, I asked
Oh,
Trace, I
how
said, how
far
far
was
was he? 20. He said, no. I said, 15, 10. I said, 30. He said, yeah. I was like,
Dude, that's a poke.
It's a long shot. I can't watch it back on the camcorder.
Why?
I don't know how.
Oh, I'll show you. Let's grab it. Sweet. We're gonna grab the camera and watch it. Oh, that's a nice deer. Mm-hmm. Oh, you drilled! Oh my gosh, dude, you smoked him.
that's kicker eight.
Let's get the drone out. That's kicker 8.
It's got a kicker on it.
I didn't know I hit him that good.
You smoked him. That's heart shot. Okay, we're gonna get the drone out. The shot I just watched, he's gonna be pretty close. I think he's like heart shot.
When they weren't.
The Wooly Jr. The rock house 25 years ago. Have you ever think you'd see something like that? Me either.
Help me find the blind.
To the right.
If
Or
I'm
right
not coming,
there.
I didn't see
That's
the deer
blind.
real good, but I think it was like him.
Look right here. There's 2 deer walking by the blind. There's hogs all over the blind. Look at that. That is so cool.
2 deer, 3 deer on the outside of it.
Which way did the deer run?
To the left. He shot it. It was standing right there. Right there where that big hog is. And it ran this direction.
Man, their thermals are glowing great. I don't know. I think that might be a dead deer. It's looking pretty dead to me.
God, dude.
Daggone! 2 minutes is what it took. 2 minutes, Jagger. You smoked it.
Dude, that is awesome. Gosh, awesome.
Doesn't get any better than that. Can you drive the truck up there? Yeah. Okay. I'm just gonna leave the drone up in the air. We'll just walk up under it. It's weird finding them with the drone because it's like the celebration's a little bit different. Yeah, y'all get in the cab. I'll get back here. There's the drone. It's right over top of the deer. Maybe just a hair back. Keep going. Yeah. I can take us right to it. Just keep going. I'm filming us right now. Yeah, it's gonna be right in front of that automobile. We're close. There he is. Son!
Oh, hey!
He is gnarly.
Golly. Yes, sir.
What a buck.
That ain't a young deer either.
Look at the mule head on.
Yeah. He's gnarly looking. Look at all that knurling. That's what that's called.
That is a good looking buck, bud.
Yeah, he's got a kicker off his brow. Sweet,
cool,
dude.
man.
You
How
smoked him too. Right here, Jagger.
What do you think, buddy?
Congratulations, buddy.
Hold him up again, Jagger.
Yeah, I seen a deer Nice box way down.
There we go.
I know it was a pretty good dude there, wasn't it?
Oh, son. The heart shot.
Yeah, he smoked him.
You smoked him. The footage was awesome too. Cameraman Trace did good.
Yeah.
Easy, Mike. He's doing the woolly wobble back here.
Tilt his head there a little bit. The other way.
It's a great buck, Jagger.
That is an
Great
awesome deer,
buck.
dude. I mean,
How old are you?
12.
12. That's a big bow kill for a 12-year-old.
Oh, yeah.
And guess what? It wasn't with some sissy crossbow either, was it? That's right.
In there and drag it, son. You killed
Yeah,
it. Come on,
you and
Drag.
Trace.
You killed it.
Y'all the killers.
Successful guy on it. You smoked him. Oh, Magnus Stinger, boy.
Good work.
Uncle's head, didn't you?
We got him loaded up in the truck. Their knife is down there in the other truck, so we're just going to haul him down there and get him gutted. And then he's headed to Mock's.
We don't see Mark. We'll get him weighed.
Yeah, it's sweet, isn't it?
Yeah.
I love that. That's the killer back there.